watching the playback whenever I had the playback up. And just 4 gigs left, by the way. Weirdest thing to thank. Weirdest person to thank is that person. But I'm thanking her because I got a studio right underneath the router. Even though when I only have data hooked up, it goes through a bunch of data surges at night. If the night's data unhooks. But yeah, Wi-Fi. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty decent room. I don't like so much space, but I also don't like tight spaces. This room is just right. But the room next door to this one, not in the main room, but on the other side of this wall right here, and the other wall, we turned the one on the other side of the wall into like storage unit. We have 2 storage rooms now. On the other side of this wall, we've tried that. Then the wall started coming down, which I'll show you guys in another video soon. There is a big crack from where our carport outside, which we turned into our patio, we sat there, dumped concrete powder into it, which I don't know how it filled up, because it's a hollow carport, right? We literally only put like 6 bags of concrete, and the carport is the size to fit 2 cars. And it's, like I said, completely hollow. So, I mean, how the fuck does that work? Don't ask me. I'm not the concrete wizard. Now, other people I want to thank is not one specific person. It is not... They are people I know. I couldn't really say that. They are people I know. Actually, there are some others besides all this. I want to thank Taylor. I forgot to thank Taylor. Her and I are good now, so I'll thank Taylor. Taylor and I have been through a lot. I've known her since middle school. I've known Hasana since freshman year, so I've known Taylor since 7th grade. Even though in middle school, first time Taylor and I met, she fucking shunned me because I was the laughing stock in the school, apparently. Just because I was a whole lot less middle class than I am now. And I'm not talking about a whole lot richer. I'm talking about, like, that was when we had to be on free lunch because we couldn't pay for lunch. I had to sit there and go to school with holes in my shirt. Yeah, I had it rough. There are other people who had it rougher than me. But I've had it pretty rough. Hasana knows the full story. Or most of the full story. I'll explain the full story later, Hasana. Better off in person, that way calls don't get recorded. Because my phone and my laptop record calls now for some odd reason. So I'll wait to tell you all that in person, Hasana. Or you might overhear when your mom gets to know me. You're probably asleep right now.
No.
Okay. Even though she shunned me because I was the laughing stock of the school because rumors were spread around me. This was like before gay was even like popular or even considered a good thing. They called me gay. They called me lame. They called me poor. The reason they called me gay is it rhymes with my name. Some of you guys know it, but not all of you guys. Not all of you guys are gonna know it, not yet. Maybe when I move out. That way, because like, you could track people down. If I tell you my name, you could track my location, which will put my whole entire family in danger. Especially my little brother, and I care so much about him that I'm not going to sit there and put him through that. Even though he took my fucking Like, I would have had Coke today. I mean, I had Pepsi because my future mother-in-law gave me it. But I would have had Coca-Cola. I would have had diabetes instead of cancer, which I don't have cancer nor diabetes. I'm a pre-diabetic. Only because I'm eating all this fucking sugar, but I don't give two fucks. I mean, I give two fucks if I go over my limit, because that'll put Hosanna through a panic. And she'll eat through a panic, but I'm a pre because I eat all this sugar. And I have been watching my sugar recently, because Hosanna kind of makes me.
You're welcome.
Because I don't want to be punished. And I pointed out why she's so close in this video already. Because I'm not afraid to admit it. She's my master, so that's why she could still punish me. And the punishment she gives is not fair at all. She sits there and shuns me or stuff like that. That ain't fair. She'll sit there and yell at me. That scares me. Literally, that is the only fear someone could strike in me. Someone personally could strike in me. I do not fear guns. Like, if I was gunpoint, and if they said, oh, either you die or your friend. And I'm not just saying this at the moment and then it not happen later on. Because, like, if this ever got to the point, I'd be honest. Right here is why I'm being honest. If someone put my friend gunpoint, I'd sit there, like, especially Hosanna or Shali or Kinsey. Or Bridget at that case. Because technically I've done so before. And I'll explain the Bridget story here soon, Hosanna, when I get off the call. Or when I get off, not the call, whenever I get off the cam. But, I will literally jump in front of a bullet for those few people. My own little brother, especially. Or a car, for instance. I'll do the same thing that a complete stranger did to me. If a car almost hit someone, I will drag you into the grass. If Hosanna was laying in the road, like, if Hosanna lays in the road the month I'll be staying at hers, I will personally drag her into the grass and risk my life for it. I'll do the same for Shali. And very few people in my life I would do that for. Now this is where I'm probably going to break the most tears. You guys heard my voice crack just a little bit because I'm monotone. That's why it was a little bit. This is where I'm probably going to shed my tears. Because this is the primary reason for the video. And if you guys stayed this long, thank you so much. Like I said, there's no one I thank more than each other. But I would like to thank all of you guys who watch my video, watch my content, stay on the stream all the way. Special thanks to Kins. I've already said thank you. Well, I already said none of them are like more special than each other, so that wouldn't be fair. So take that back. No special thanks. I've already thanked Kinsey. But now I'm thanking all you guys who stay in my streams, attend my streams, or even, you don't even have to do all that. Who actually sit there and show support some way that I have not mentioned in this video already. The content I make is not for me to make a few $1,000s. Hit 1,000 subs and make money. Yay, let's make a quarter a sub. I don't give two fucks. Like, if my channel got shut down, I mean, I won't give two fucks. I still got a Google+. I couldn't even begin to describe how I feel when other people smile because of me. I've tried doing so with Hosanna. Was that from you?
No.
I cannot begin to describe what a smile means. What y'all smile. Yeah, it's temporary. Wish I could do it permanently. Wish I could make permanent smiles. But I can't. I've never been able to make a permanent smile. But one 5-minute or one limited smile warms my heart at least some bit. That's the reason why I've been continuing content. Whole reason why I did the streams was I thought you guys would enjoy it. And where the streams are going few and few and few, I know you guys aren't enjoying it. I know I'm personally getting boring. I honestly watch my playbacks and halfway through I'd get off. So I understand why you guys leave. I understand why sometimes when I link the stream you'll say you'll join. Even though I don't like liars. You'll say you'll join but you don't. Son, I understand because I know what she's going through. My girlfriend, I know her mom's rules. I know why she can't. There are a few people who are just choosing not to just because either they think I'm boring or they just hate them. And I'm sorry I don't have a screencaster that works. I'm sorry I can't sit there and physically entertain everyone. And these aren't sarcastic apologies. These are straight from the heart serious apologies. I'm sorry some of the music I play is not what others like. I'm sorry the tutorial that I do is not what you're looking for. But honestly, if my content brings one smile to one person, at least one person, then that's worth it. I showed mine and my girlfriend's niece 2 videos, and holy shit, I was so happy. That train video I uploaded, where I was making fun of a train because I was so sugar high. Kinsey would not stop watching that. She kept on watching it until it got to the point where she was laughing till she cried. So many people who I hang around, yeah, they'll say they watch it. But seeing mine and Shalee's niece react to that video was the most adorable thing that I have ever seen someone react to. And how Shalee reacted to Kinsey's reaction. Because every Wednesday I stay at their house. From 3 up until 7:30. Hassan already knows this. But literally, smiles and laughs are contagious. And Kinsey made the first laugh. After Kinsey, it went Shalee. After Shalee, it went me. After me, it went Shalee's mom. I cannot begin to say how warm my heart was. My content, seeing you guys react to it and how some of you guys are reacting. Like, I think Hosanna's watched a few of my videos and she found them funny while in a call. Before she left. Before the recent situations. She knows what I'm talking about, but she probably forgot.
No, I remember.
I was literally crying in that video. Or in that call. Silently so she couldn't hear me. Though she probably still did. I was literally crying. because I knew I was doing what I was supposed to. I knew I was doing what I had to do. I knew I was doing it correctly. This video is not over. It got really deep. And if these videos are what it takes to sit there and explain what I'm really doing, if it sits there and explains to those stupid people going, I'm just doing this for money, if it sits there and proves to them that I'm doing this for society, not money, then I will gladly sit there and do 2-hour to 3-hour videos. If I have to sit there and tell speeches just to entertain people, or write a whole 24-hour speech, for fuck's sake. If I have to do a 24-hour live stream on stage, or just me sitting there going and pointing out, hey, well, I'm not in this for my own fucking benefit, then I will do so. Shit, if I become a Martin Luther King and get shot for it, then I will gladly be shot for it. If someone goes, you either stop YouTube and tell everyone you hate them, or you continue YouTube and you get shot, I will choose YouTube. Now, if it got to the point among Hasana and YouTube or my girlfriend and YouTube, I'd put them first. My friends in YouTube will be put first. My friends will be put first. It's always been that way. It always will be. But if it comes to me getting shot for recording videos, or me stopping and all those smiles that I've helped, all those friends that I have made, because once you delete a YouTube, you delete Google Plus and everything else. So if I ever delete YouTube, I'm deleting my Facebook because it's connected to the same email, deleting my Google Plus, my Hangouts, my Gmail, my Render Forest, my Quotive, my Roblox, everything else. If I delete my YouTube channel, I'm deleting everything else, wiping everyone else out of my mind, which I can't do that. I physically can't. I've tried deleting YouTube and Google Plus, to be honest. I've deleted it off my phone for about a day. I've deleted Hangouts and disabled it off my phone for about a day. But not hearing from Hassan and all these people I talked to already, it shattered me. I couldn't sit there and do that. Don't sit there and comment, oh, you didn't try, you're just exaggerating. I actually did. Okay. I did try. I have been trying for the past 2 years, and I couldn't. So I just gave up. Gave up on trying to leave. Because I love so many people that I met. I care so much about so many people. I've made so much progress on what I want to do. Nana's read my speeches and said that's my gift. Nana's read some of my raps, said that's my gift. Some of my songs. Some of my art. Honestly, I think I'm a disgrace. I think I'm nothing. But if this disgrace can make you guys smile, then I'm doing something right. If this loser is winning hearts, is winning smiles, even laughter, then this loser is doing something right. I'm insecure. I get that. You guys could sit there and comment that all down below. You guys could go off on me for that all you want. But if I'm taking the effort to sit there and make you guys laugh or smile, and you guys don't do any of that, what's the point in even subbing? Like I said, I'm not in this for subs. So if you guys don't even laugh to my content or smile to my content, or don't even support me at all, then just leave. Leave my life and stop talking. I mean, it's sad. But I have so many people sub to me. 65 subs is a lot, and I thank you guys for it. But don't sit there claim to be a subscriber, but yet not have the decency to sit there and support. Because you just standing in a corner while everyone else is sitting there joining the Royal Army. You sitting in a corner. I'm not talking about depression. You sitting in the corner and dissing me. And dissing all those who laugh to my content. Is going to get you nowhere. A smile's contagious. Is yours worth catching?